Okay, what I have for you people today is I'm going to show you my new phone that I got with my Christmas money. Basically, this phone is called the Gravity T. It's by Samsung, and the network provider is T-Mobile. I'm recording this with my new webcam. You can probably see it in the reflection right there. So let's get started on the phone. First thing I want to show you is how to unlock it. Okay, the easiest way is to press this little button right here and hold it down for a sec. And you can have up to 3 wallpapers. You can switch them. They're kind of like desktops in a way. You could just switch to them with the touch screen. It's quite simple. Okay, so I got this case, and I'm going to show you how to take it off. Now I'm doing this with one hand, so it'll be a lot easier if you were doing it with um, only, or with 2 hands as opposed to one. Now, I don't even know if I could do this with one hand. I could do it in like a couple of seconds with 2. There we go, got the first half of the case off, and this is made out of rubber. Now, they offered a warranty that I have for the phone for a year for like 70 bucks, and I think it's going to be worth it because if whatever happens to the phone, no matter what, the phone is replaced. So that's a good thing because I don't tend to fuck up things, but my last phone my brother dropped because he took it from my room because he was being an asshole, and then he dropped it, so whatever. Okay, so basically, onto the phone. You take the case off that quickly, and it is a lot lighter without the case on. I got the case on because even though I have that warranty, if I screwed it up, my parents would probably kill me, so I got the case just for my own safety. Now, there's a proper way to put it. If you could see that right there, there's little hinges for the microphone, and it would work if you switched it around, but that's not the way it's supposed to go. It doesn't really matter, but that's the way I keep it. So, yes, onto the phone. Uh, you can use this dock right here to basically put any widgets or apps onto your desktop, and you can edit what widgets show up with this. It's at the top. You just close it with that little arrow, and here we go. We got our menu. And what the menu is mainly for is to see all your applications or things that you wouldn't use as often. I use my IM like almost all the time. I'm actually surprised someone didn't IM me while I'm recording this so far. Um, so let's say I want to put a widget on the desktop. One sec. Okay. Let's say I want to put a widget on the desktop. What I have to do is, let's say I want the digital clock one. Just tap it and drag it onto the desktop, and it shows up like that. Even though I have a digital clock right there, so it kind of ruins the point. Oops. But anyway, you could still use it. It doesn't really matter. And to put it back on, oops. I'm still getting the hang of the touch screen. Put it back on just like that. Put it back on to the little dock bar type thing. And I only use 2 desktops. One I use mainly for my music player, and the other one I just use to click that little IM thing. So I just got this phone yesterday, and I'm getting the hang of it still. My old keyboard was a different layout. It was about that thick, about that wide. I don't know if you could, yeah, like that. It was a flip phone too, so it wasn't a slide like this. It was this thing flip over like that. And after waiting for 1 year, this phone was I think like 70 something bucks, so I didn't have to pay that much. It would have been like 200 or something. And there was other phones I wish I could have gotten, but they were like $500. I'm not going to spend $500 on a phone until I get like a job or something. Maybe then I'll buy, whatever touchscreen or whatever badass version of a phone there is out there for a mobile phone. So I'd consider this, one of the best. I don't have internet, but I do give the phone a 10 out of 10. I would probably enjoy it a lot more if I did have internet, but what am I gonna do, eh? So I give the phone a solid 10 out of 10 because of the ease of usage. It's pretty user friendly. I recommend this to people who are new to touchscreens and like keyboards. You can text on the touch screen, but I haven't really tried it because I've been so used to using a keyboard. Let's say I want to text my friend Alex. So you got that classic tap a million times to create one word. I would rather just use a keyboard. A, I'm lazy, and B, it's just easier all around. So you got your web button here, your message here, your contacts, and your dialer to dial on. Not just dial any random number, really. So, with that being said, that's how to use the phone basically. Now, I do have some accessories. Some of them came with the phone, some not really. The first thing I want to show you is my brother's headphones I stole from him. Okay. These are like $20. He bought them. He didn't even unpackage them yet. Kind of just walked in his room when he wasn't really paying attention and stole them. He was actually in the room, which is what makes him look so stupid. And then you got your basic wall charger right here. Just plug in the wall to charge it. And, where did I put my box? I'll get my box. There we go. So you got your basic box right here. Just shows the phone. If you open it up, it says you got your manual. The manual's in here. This little pocket type thing. And terms and conditions, and then a SIM card is under this, the one they gave me. I just used my one from my old phone, so I didn't have to copy all my contacts and such to my new one, because that would take forever, since I have like half a freaking million contacts. Yeah, I'm just so popular. So, you can use the phone on the little dock thing with the keyboard open. It's just like a horizontal version of it. And it works the same way too, except if you like vertical scrolling better, it might be easier to use it like this. It's really up to you. So, how that works, it's quite simple, and like I said, I give it a 10 out of 10. So, this is called the Gravity T, made by Samsung, and the network provider is T-Mobile. So, thanks for watching. This is Trickster School 429, and enjoy my videos.